7 a.m., 10 hours of sunlight left. Had to get up when it was still dark to make that happen. We have a 33-kilometer hike. That means 66 kilometers in and out. All through the river, 8 canyons along the way. Normally this is a 4 or 5 day trip. We want to try to make it in 3 days. So to bring 5 days worth of food in case we fuck it all up. As long as we can put about 20 kilometers behind us today, should be pretty good. About an average speed of 3 kilometers an hour. Fine on this terrain, but once we start going up the narrow river, that'll become more difficult. 5 minutes into the journey, I'm already tired. I've already fallen once. Let's make that the last of all of that. That's my Hoban, Yachi, CQ. So the only reason I'm even attempting this is because of Xiaofei pack rafts. If pack rafting is a sport that you think you might be interested in, let us know. 9:15, we made it Jundashi.
丹大溪、郡大溪，我们要前往郡大溪。
So we'll take a 15-minute break here, have some homemade brownies, and continue on our way. Good. Each one of these is just pure butter, sugar, chocolate, probably 250 calories maybe. Energy, and it tastes good. It's so hard to walk this way. Hard? Good thing we only just started. Just reached a place that's too narrow and fast for us to cross. Gonna have to swim up and then throw a rope for everybody back. Matthew, it's very hard to grab this, okay?
Okay. 喂，超滑。I record part of it. Okay.
哦，
耶！第一个峡谷，希望是最后一个难关。
That did damage to our speed average. We did about 3 kilometers in the first hour and then about 50 meters in the second hour.
你可以拉着大腿吗？好，来咯。哇！干，好累啊！
Been 5 hours. We did 7 kilometers, 2 hours, and then we did 3 kilometers in the next 3 hours. So 20 is gonna be very difficult.
No. 来，我滑下去了。压一下脚。
What the fuck? I think these are all graves, so we'll try not to make too much disturbance here. But some of them are very small. I wonder if maybe they were for children. 3 p.m. Extremely exhausted. This has been very difficult. We did have to go around this canyon by going over the mountain. See how close we are to 20. Less, we're 13.4. Seriously? Jesus Christ. Okay, almost 4 o'clock. We have plenty of daylight left, but battery's empty. So I guess we're just gonna sleep here. From where we stopped and had a brownie to here is about the exact same distance. 7.2. So we're at about 14.4. 还有17啊，还没一半. No way we can do 14 kilometers tomorrow because We did 7 kilometers in 6 hours today. There's the smile. Hiking is fun. We decided to put up a TMO. I think there's like 9 different beans in that one. 1,000-calorie breakfast. Got oatmeal, powdered milk, and protein powder.
One more?
Sure. Throw it in. 聪明，穿压力裤，脚不会酸。
可以滑雪、潜水、溯溪，我都用过了。
现在是还笑得出来的时候。
等一下。
That is such a nice place to camp. More amazing brownies. So 11:20. We've gone 8.5 kilometers, 9 left to go. So we are making really good pace. If we keep this pace, we'll get to the hot spring at about 3:34, which would be amazing. But you know, as we get tired, we get slower in the afternoon. But the main thing is that we haven't had to pull our rope out. Anytime we have to pull a rope out to swim across the canyon, that like wastes an hour. We did that 3 times on the first day. And so if we don't have to do that anymore, we'll get there, no problem.
水位涨起来的时候应该蛮恐怖的。
Okay. Means from here it's 7 kilometers and it's 12:30 now. Still on track to reach there by 4, but a single canyon could throw us off. If we just hit one canyon and it takes us 2 hours to cross, then or even an hour to cross, then fine. Oh, there's a canyon in the distance. But I don't like it. I don't think we're gonna be able to keep this pace.
哇，这里也太适合游泳了吧！
Yeah! 2:18, maybe 3 kilometers left. That puts us still on track to be at the hot spring at 4, unless we have the wrong GPS.
Sorry, GPS wrong. Shouldn't be that much.
Yeah, but once it's 4 o'clock, an extra half kilometer is a big difference.
I hope our GPS wrong. Closer. 30. Yeah. 哇，好小的。 Wow, doesn't look easy. Ah, just warm. 啊，只有温温的。
3:30. Walking great in half hours. Body's starting to give up. If we weren't so close, I'd give up for sure. This part's a lot harder. We're a lot more tired than we were. But in theory, we can make it through there at 4:30, 5 at the latest.
晚安，好开心。
Oh! 青菜太多那个意思应该是温度没有很高。
热的但温温的。
很客气。
温泉小瀑布。
Woo! 5 o'clock, we found the hot spring. Oh man, it was so tricky because actually there's a lot of hot springs here. Like this last 100 meters or so, 300 meters. There's just a lot of hot springs, and we don't know which one you can soak in. In the end, we found this one's the biggest, but there's no pool here, so we're going to build our own. That's what they're doing down there. This is going to need some hot spring engineering, but I am out of juice. If you want to do this one, this is what you need to do. You need to take big rocks and then put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to here. No matter what, it's always going to be cold and hot. That other one up there, though, too hot right now, but I think we can make it bigger. And I found some cold water that we can bring it in. See these rocks here, Yachi? Move them back. We can make it bigger by this direction, okay? See that water up there? It's warm water. It's not hot. We'll bring that over here to mix with this so that it has a better temperature. So we couldn't get rid of all the rocks. So I'm just gonna try to bury them. And I'm pretty sure that some of this sand is probably deer shit. It has that musty smell. Smells like nature.
你在盖高速公路哦？从哪里盖到哪里
Okay,
？Alright, good enough. Let's go cook.
yeah, go ahead, cook. I'll finish this. Tell us what's on the menu today.
So I put all the eggs too. Got a lot of protein because we worked hard today.
I think we've earned it, right?
Yeah.
How you doing?
想起来，爽到爆炸。刚才也辛苦，
赞。
驾驶。
How did I wake you up? What about
With coffee?
this?
Oh, this is what I smelled. Wow.
The moon was crazy.
So bright last night. It's like about the same as it is now.
没有那么夸张，
I need India.
但我昨天起床尿尿真的不需要开头灯。
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Whew. Oh my god. Oh, it's a really nice temperature. So good. Alright, so it was about 13 hours of driving, 18 and a half hours of walking, and probably about 6-7 hours of kayaking to get out of here. Of that, the walking was the worst, kayaking is the best, and the driving is the most dangerous. Huh? Bye bye, Hot Spring. This whole cliff here, all the way over there, it's all hot springs. It's all, yeah, it's all super hot, but there's no cold water, so you couldn't mix it. Okay, it's 9:30, about to set off. Had a nice easy start. 可能我们今天会滑起来，所以我们会慢慢的，然后就是注意安全。昨天我有看到10个要变绕的地方，这个路线是31公里多，所以我们背不起来，所以我们会想着第一次下，然后每个地方都会停，都会看看。我在前面，你请你是第2个，你是第3个，因为路线很长，不要一直玩，你要轻轻松松的拿你的桨，不要太累。
不然会长茧哦。
长茧是好事吗？
不是。
1 o'clock. We are at the campsite. So we've been rafting for 3.5 hours and we've gone 17.5 kilometers. So we've already done the exact same thing that we did yesterday, which took us 10 hours. And not tired, feeling good, relaxed, gonna have a little bit of a snack. The thing that's slowing us down a bit is a really strong wind coming straight at us. But that wind's also pretty good because it means that like the animals can't smell us as we go downriver, and so we see lots of animals. We can get really close to them. One is they just don't know what we are, so like instead of just running away, they kind of just stare at us and sometimes they cross the road right in front of us. And one time it was like 20 meters in front of me, but I just kept fumbling with my phone. I got him anyway. Tired? 累吗？
不累，
不累。
跟2天轻松多了。
嘿嘿嘿。
Holy shit!
Wow!
这是蚯蚓坑吧？
So deep here. You know what, Yachi? I bet they climb up here. I think they swim to here and then climb up. Fucking cool. See here?
No wonder they don't see the signal. We climb too. We don't even want to.
Yeah, but swimming to here is so difficult even. This is crazy. Wow. Woo! Something like that. Barely moving. $2.50. We just got to where we stopped after the first 2 hours of hiking. So we are at the Heliu between Jundashi and the other Shi. So super happy. We'll probably be out around 4. Not even moving because the wind is so strong. It's terrible. We can't see. There's so much dust. I know, we're not even moving. We're like in the current and we're not moving. Jesus Christ. Why is this the hardest part? Alright, we just got out. Pretty good. 3:45 this last 10 kilometers was really windy, so windy. Didn't really affect our time that much, but instead of being like, you know, a super easy and relaxed, like 90 minutes, it was kind of tiring and boring 90 minutes. But yeah, cool. Pretty exciting.
深海桥，我爱你！深海桥，没有看过 这么感动的断掉的深海桥，耶！回家，回